watching TV, thought maybe, they'd quieten it down. But they didn't. They got louder and louder and louder. And I finally got up and I thought, I'm going to come out here and talk to you because I don't know what they're doing. The police are going to go out there and get them.
You're shaking.
I know, you just can't can't believe what I got going there at my house right now. Nobody can. And cops come out there, they're liable to hell. My house won't even look the same anymore when they get through. I'm just a nervous wreck. I don't know. They know I'm not there. Missy said, I gotta go down to the, where is it? She's wanting to go down. She's wanting to go down and buy her some clothes. And she'd already driven my car today, and so had Shannon or whatever her name is, and she was gonna go down there, and Misty's gonna go down there and buy her some clothes she didn't get paid at the bank like she's supposed, where she's doing like she's supposed to, and she's having a fit. She needed to buy some clothes to do something with, and I don't know, I haven't checked my checking account. I don't know if I got any money in there. I don't know. I don't have any cards anymore. I don't have anything.
You're not, I can tell you that you are not overdrawn right now.
Well, if I'm not, I wouldn't know it. But Jason is, I know you can't go down there and do anything, and I don't expect you to go down there and do anything, but I had to come up here and get away from that. Jason, if you could stand over there in the church parking lot and hear those two women cussing and fighting and screaming and threatening to kill each other and to fuck each other and you just name it. Every horrible word in the world.
But are you in danger?
I could have gone to my bedroom, but it would have still interfered with me.
But were you afraid? For you?
Afraid, yeah. I was. I really was, because I figured I was sitting in there in the living room and all that was going on, and she kept, the woman that used to live there is in jail, and she was going through all that when they moved in and when she got them in jail, and she killed that woman and killed those
What?
two.
What are you talking about?
That guy that lived in there, what was his name?
Where?
Next door to the house. He lived out in a house. Honey, I'm sorry. He's living in a house somewhere in a 2-bedroom, not 2-bedroom, but anyway, his name was Chris something, and he had 2 girls, and he ended up smothering them.
Oh, you're talking about the guy in Colorado.
Right. And all that, and that was going on while I was sitting there, and I thought...
That's what you were watching on TV.
That's what I was watching on TV.
Okay. You lost me there for a second.
And I thought, man, I don't need this. I mean, And the one that just left was that guy that was on, that killed his wife and baby. He was an actor. I know you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's him.
Anyway, go on with what was going on.
They got him, and I figured, any minute, the police would be out to my house, and I thought, oh my God. The house on the right side of me is stacked up with half trash, because they went to jail. 5 of the people over there supposedly went to jail. There's 2 women over there right now that's staying in that house. There's a trailer out front in their yard that's loaded down with shit. There's all over the house. And then there's me. And then next door to me is Savina. And they build new fences up and everything. And then next door, that's her ex-mother-in-law or something, I don't know, anyway. But across the street, it's all white, But right there next to me, it ain't white. And where I'm living at, it's not white. Those police come up there today, they would have taken both of those women in the police station. and I wouldn't have gone up there to get either one of them out. Even if I'd had the money, which I don't have any money. But yeah, I gotta go back. I know she's gonna say, "Where did you go? Where'd you go?" Oh, she was cussing me, screaming and cussing me, and so I thought, well, I'll come by here and unload on you. I don't want you going up there because if you got into a fight with them, you all three would end up in jail.
Probably.
And
Do you want me to call the police over there?
no. Take them both to jail, and I can't get them out.
I know, Mama.
I can't get Misty out.
Misty would have to deal with it.
I know, she wouldn't. She would not deal with it. She'd lose her job. She'd go back. She didn't have a driver's license, so she couldn't drive. I don't know what I'm going to do, Jason. I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to have to find another house to move to. I know I am, without Misty.
Mommy, you need to just get Misty out.
Yeah. I think she's going out with the police if they come over there because with that, what's her name, Brandy? Brandy in her mouth is, they're about both loud. Misty was screaming so loud in her bedroom with the door shut, and me sitting in there in the living room. F-U-C-K-I-N was every other word. Every cuss word was every other word. She slammed on the door till I think she broke it. She slammed on the mirrors. I don't know what all she's done, but gonna have to be complete redoing in that front bedroom and bathroom when they leave. Jason, I don't know how to handle it. I really don't. I'm ready to find me another place to live, and I don't have 50 cents in my purse. I don't have any money in my purse whatsoever to find me another place to live, and I like living there. I love living in that house.
Then get them out, Mama.
I don't know how. The police will get them out today, I'm sure, because all that cussing and.
Well, you gotta call the police for them to do it.
And Misty was saying, she's saying, "You fucking bitch, all you can do is call the fucking cops to come out here and get us out of this fucking house. Fuck you.
She was telling you that?
Yeah. Oh, every other word was that. And they've hit on the door till they broke it. And Jason and I have rented that house to those people for 17 years. I love that little house. I love the 2 little rooms that they live in, but not like they got it right now. You know what I mean? She come out there and she got where she's real bad about getting in my car, you know, and even that other gal, she'll go out there and get my car, and she said, I gotta go to the dollar store up here, and yesterday, Misty had to be taken at work at 7:30, and she took her to work in my car at 7:30 because I didn't want to get up then to do it. Because the night before, I had stayed awake all night long because every 30 minutes I had to go to the bathroom because I didn't have a bowel movement, and I'd have to go piss. And every time I did, I'd have to dig. I mean, it was I've never had a mess like that before in my life, but it was terrible. I'd never been all night long. I was kept awake with because I had to go pee every 30 minutes. And I couldn't.
Why did you tell them not to take your car, Mom?
Huh?
Why did
they'd say, well, you get up and take us. I couldn't do it, Jason.
You should have just told them no. No and no, Mama.
They got my keys.
You need to get your keys back.
I got my keys, personal keys.
I know, but you need to get Missy's set.
I don't even have my purse with me. I just got and I couldn't call your ass. Did you see on here where I tried to call you? Yeah. And it said, forget now what it said. It's embarrassing as all get out. Not delivered. I tried to call you. Not delivered. that was you holding the cat, and down here you're holding me, not delivered. And I had gone in there and wrote you some information and sent it to me, and it come back and told me they couldn't deliver it.
Let me see.
Well, it's not on there now.
Oh, did you delete it?
It's not on there now because I took that off. But I tried to get a hold of you to get you to come over there so you can hear that. You would die if you'd hear that, Jason. She blames me with you hitting her on the face when she was screaming.
I didn't hit her in the face, Mama.
Well, wherever you hit her.
I didn't hit her.
Well, whatever you did to her, I got blamed for it. But I don't want to move, Jason. I love what little bit of house I got out there. I love the backyard. I love the front yard. I love my garage. My outhouse in the back is locked. My thing that's in the garage is locked up. I can't get in it. She's locked the gates on the fence going out back.
I don't know why the text messages aren't going through.
I don't.
You know what? Let me
even
see.
know how to
Let me
get-
see it.
I can get to you, Jason.
Let me see it, Mama.
That was how I got delivered to you. I went to the front and hit delivered, and it's sitting me there. So I was trying to get you so you could come over and protect me, because I went and I told Jason, Misty, I said, Misty, you're having this horrible, horrible heartache right now. And I said, you're giving me one. So far, I'm not getting one, Jason, but it's going to come. I can tell you that right now. It's terrible over there. It is terrible over there. She wants to drive my car here. She wants to drive my car there. And I let her drive it because I don't want to go where she's going.
You're not creating contact.
She doesn't have a driver's license. That thing that's driving the car, she doesn't have a driver's license. I figured that one of them get picked up in my car and get taken down somewhere to be sold.
Well, I know why it's not being delivered, Mama.
Why?
Because my number's not in there under that contact.
They've tore the doors apart so much in it you can't even get them to get back together. They've tore the doors some
Now you can get me with Bubba.
Bubba.
That's how you have me in there.
Had that have you in
As Bubba.
there? Bubba, I can't go Tuesday. I put that on there because I couldn't go tomorrow.
So, what do you want to do, Mama?
I don't know. Jason.
I can take you home and take your car and park it somewhere safe. If you want me to, that will keep them from driving it. You can hang out over here all you want to.
I got two animals. I got an animal over there, Jason. Plus, Diddy went out and got a cat dog. I got a freaking dog in my house right now. It's black and white.
A dog that you don't want over there.
That I don't want. I don't need one.
Are there other people coming in and out?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. People I don't know their names. People that they've run around with, that they've sat in there with, and one of them went to sleep on the floor, the other two went to sleep on the bed. Misty broke, I think she put a hole in my wall and a hole in the door while I was sitting out there in the living room. I thought once I'd get up and go to my bedroom so I couldn't hear all that screaming and hollering and hammering she was doing, and I thought, no, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna get out of here. Well, see, I left and I pulled out into the street, and Misty come out there to scream and hollered at me and told me if I didn't get back in the house, that she would come out and get in my car. So I drove back in the garage, but she went back in the house. And when she did, guess where LaWanda went?
You left.
I left over here. I sure as hell did.
You sneaky thing.
I hope when I get back they're both gone. But I don't know who'd let them. Misty's telling her, she said, first of all, she's telling her she hated her. She wanted to get her fucking ass out of there. She didn't want her fucking ass to live there. That F word was every other word. And she kept, that was the first. She wanted her to leave. She didn't want her there. Now, she's wanting her there all the time. She's not wanting her to leave. She's wanting her to stay there. I tell you what, if the cops ever drove down there and they heard that, they'd stop. But it's right across the street from the church. And the people that on this side, those guys got thrown in jail, and the two women are still there, and they're trying to clean that place up. They hadn't cleaned it up yet. But
Do you want me to make up my spare bedroom for you so you can stay here tonight? I can go over and get Biddy.
I don't know what they'd do to my house, Jason. They might go in there and take my phones off and take them to somewhere and sell them.
Your phones.
Not my phones, my televisions, my clothes, stuff like that. Cause she's mad at me when I left. She didn't expect me to leave that last time, cause see, I walked out, I closed off the front door, cause I left the living room, closed off the front door and locked it, and I went and got my purse and the keys out of my bedroom, and I walked out, and I got in my car. Well, my car wasn't in the garage. I got in it, and I got out in the driveway, and Misty come running out there. You gotta get out of this fucking car. Get out of this fucking car. I got enough. I'll take care of this. Jason, the way she's screaming. I mean.
Mommy, you don't have to deal with it.
And then I drove back into the garage. She went back in the house. Well, needless to say, I drove out of the garage this time and took off.
Mommy, you shouldn't be driving by yourself.
No, I shouldn't be driving myself. I shouldn't be living there with her. I don't want to live with her anymore. I don't want her there anymore. I don't want either one of them there. I really don't. I really don't want Misty living with me anymore.
Mama, we can get them out. It will take some time, but we can get them out.
That girl, I tell you, the way she's doing right now, she's going back to prison. Because she's still drinking. I smelled it on her a while ago.
Misty is.
Yeah. And I thought, oh, no, huh. And see, she owes fines that she hadn't paid. I don't even want her to live there with me anymore.
Mama, do you want me to call? I can call the cops right now.
No.
And have them go over there.
They can do any good, Jason. They might go in over there and shut my whole house down, and I couldn't even get in it.
Yeah, you could.
They just said, well, see, they came in the house the other night.
Who?
The cops did.
Cops were called to the house the other night?
Come in the house, and I forget now who all was in there. But they broke, when they come in the front door, the night latch was on. Well, they broke that.
The cops did?
Yeah, and it's not there anymore. Misty hadn't done nothing to put it back up or anything.
Why did the cops break the door?
I don't know. I'm sure it had to be them, because there's 4 of them that come in the house. Come back into my bedroom where I was at.
The cops did?
Yeah.
What'd they say to you when they came back to the bedroom?
They just said that there was a lot of noise going on they needed to take care of. I said, yeah. Of course, I don't put out any noise. But that you can see that, and that thing that hangs down and goes over and lives in, it's not up there anymore. It's a piece of empty wood up there. It's not up there anymore. Misty.
How did they not arrest them?
I don't know. There's no key. I don't have a key to get into that closet in the bathroom.
In the garage.
In the garage. And, I told you the other day, I walked out to the back of the backyard and I fell down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I told you how I did that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, coming out of the backyard, out of the back porch, out of the garage was this electric cord that the people next door were using. Misty had hooked it up in the garage and took it over there to let them use that. Well, that pissed me off. So that's what I was doing in the backyard, is I went out there with a pair of scissors.
Mother, you can't cut electric cords.
Well, I found that out when I got over there. So I went back in the house and I got me 2 big knives, 2 big forks that I had hanging there by the outside. I got that and I walked out to the back there. Well, I fell when I got down.
Is it still play? Is that?
And I had to crawl. Wait a minute. I had to crawl.
Is it Misty?
Yeah.
Don't answer it. Let me see it.
Yeah, she's calling. Don't let her know.
I'm not answering it.
So anyway, when I turned around to walk back to the house, I couldn't walk. Had to crawl.
Did you finally get it unplugged?
Huh?
Is it still plugged in?
I don't know if it is now or not. I don't think it is. But anyway, I crawled back to the house, little by little, on my ankles. I couldn't walk.
Okay, I'm gonna answer this, Mom. Don't answer it. I mean, don't. I'm gonna put it on speaker. Don't tell her where you are, okay? Say you're just out. Okay?
Yeah. Misty,
Where you at?
I'm just out.
Huh?
I'm out, getting away from y'all screaming and cussing and all that.
Where are you at, Mother?
I'm out.
Where are you at?
I'm out in Duncan.
I know that you're at the Greens.
I'm at the Greens.
Yeah, where you at?
I'm not anywhere in particular.
Yeah, you are. You're at the Greens.
Who lives at the Greens?
Your son, Mother.
I don't know about that.
Why are you hanging up on me?
My daughter lives in my house with me. You knock a hole in the door?
Mother, come home.
Why?
Because you don't need to be out driving by yourself. That's why.
I'm not gonna be staying at my house with you cussing and screaming and knocking holes in the wall and
I didn't knock no holes in the wall.
you knocked something in the door
That's been there, Mother.
and you were at the door screaming and bawling and cussing her.
Because you're not supposed to be driving by yourself.
Well, I sure don't want to drive with you.
You're not supposed to be driving by yourself, Mother.
I'll drive by myself before I drive with you.
Okay, Mom. Suit yourself. I'm not going to be here when you get home.
Okay. She's not gonna be there when I get home.
That's what she said.
That'll suit me to death. I don't know where she's going, but I'll lock up that house when I get there and she ain't there.
She has keys. She can get in.
I don't, well, that and I don't know what all she'll tear up going out. You know, they tear up, you're getting so fat, sugar, I can't.
Okay, so, Mom, do you want me to drive you back over there? And I will take your car and park it somewhere safe. That way they can't drive it anymore.
I don't know, Jason. I need my car.
Oh, I'm not taking it away from you.
No, I know you're
I'm just
not.
keeping it from them.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want me to do it for like a couple of days?
I couldn't drive down. Where were you going to take it?
I'll take it to someone's house, a friend's house.
I wasn't going to. Well, they supposedly they put my doors back together on the inside, but the one on this side they had. I mean, they
Don't even worry about that, Mama.
they were worried. They have tore my car up on the inside till it's unreal.
So, do you want to do that? She knows you're over here.
Is this the Greens? How does she know I'm over here?
I don't know.
'Cause you're here.
Yep. Somebody probably, she probably knows somebody over here, Mom.
Possibly.
So,
Oh, if I go home and I park my car in the garage, I'll take the key and I'll tell her she ain't ever driving my car.
she's not going to give you your car key, Mom.
I got the car key.
But she has a set, and she's not going to give it to you.
I ain't gonna drive my car. No more.
So,
No more driving my car.
so let's go park it.
I don't want to do away with it, Jason.
No, you're not going to do away with it. Let's go park it somewhere for a couple of days. And I'll cancel my doctor's appointment tomorrow in Oklahoma City, and I'll come get you and take you to the doctor.
Did you notice my note? Did you get my note on my phone where I said I couldn't go?
No,
with
you
it?
called me earlier and told me.
Did I?
But I'll come
I
over.
was supposed to go to see Dr. Badger,
Dr. Herndon.
Dr. Herndon, and I didn't know that, but he supposedly told Missy if I didn't show up that he was not going to use me.
So you want to do that, Mom? Your car will be very, very safe.
She'll ask me what I did with it.
It doesn't matter, Mama. It's not her car.
She'll beat me.
She what?
I'm surprised. You know,
Did
all
you?
the
What did you just say?
It's right, she slapped me.
She.
You know what, though, Jason? When she's crying and having her fit, she doesn't shed a tear. She's screaming and cussing and bawling, and the tears are not leaking. What are you doing down there all by yourself, little boy?
No, that's where he likes.
That's where he likes. Is that where you like? I got lots and lots of pictures of you on my phone.
So you want me to go put my shoes on and we go? Or do you want to sit here for a little while?
I don't know, Jason.
What do you want to do, Mama?
I'm afraid that she's going to end up losing my car for me because she doesn't have a driver's license. And she got stopped the other day and didn't have a driver's license, and they let her get by. Well, if I lose my car, I lose my car.
You're not going to lose your car. I promise you that.
She don't want to know where I left it.
She don't have to know where you left it, Mama.
I hope she's gone when I get home. If they hadn't tore the whole house up. I don't even like that other one that living there right now. She doesn't know how to. Jason, you may think I'm terrible. And it's all right if you do. But that gal uses 2 washers every day and 2 dryers, or 3 every day. I don't mean just every other day she goes down and washes a load of clothes. No. It's, you know what that's done to my, I got over $100 and something light bill. Never got one that big in my life. She's supposed to have paid it. I don't know if she did or not. But I've got to get dressed and go to the bank and see how much money I got in there. And
We can drive down there right now, Mama.
not
And
where
go,
I'm at.
and go, not, we can't go in because it's already closed. But we can go through the drive-thru and they can tell you how much money you have.
Do you happen to have a paper?
A paper.
You know, Jason, this is terrible, and you're going to get aggravated with me. But did you know, and don't say anything until I get where I can't talk. I don't know what day or year Robin was born. I don't know what year or day Deborah was born. I don't know what year or day Randy was born. I don't know when the twins were born, what the day was, and that. And that really bothers me because I had all 5 of those kids. And I know that Randy was born in, I think Randy was born, no, I don't know where Randy was born. I know who I was married to when I had Randy. I think I was married to, I can't tell you who I was married to. But I was married to somebody and he got the wrong name.
It's not worth worrying about if you can't remember their name, Mama.
Jason, you, as old as I am and these are my kids, I ought to know. Just like you and Misty, y'all have the same name I have right now, right? You don't?
We do not.
Oh, bullshit. What's my last name? Right
Allen.
now? Well, I named you and I named Robin, named Misty. Her, Misty Elizabeth Ann Thompson. And I named you Jason Allen Thompson. Well, we know where the Allen comes from. When I left Blackie, I named one of my kids after Blackie, Randy, because he was as near a father as I could have, and he got his last name. But his name was changed when I married Ralph. His last name was changed to...
It went from Bible to Webster.
I need you to write all that down.
All right, LaWanda,
Okay.
Alice, Allen, Bible, Webster, Thompson, Jackson, Allen. Mom, that's hard enough time for anybody.
Boy, isn't that so? I get to thinking, I think, how many times did I get married?
6 or 8.
Well, I married Thompson. No, I married him, but divorced before y'all were born.
Y'all, you married Glenn. You married Ralph. You married Larry. You married Floyd.
Larry, who's Larry?
That's my dad.
Okay,
You married Floyd.
who's Floyd?
Some guy I never met here in Oklahoma.
Floyd. I think he was the first one.
No, that was the last one.
I didn't marry the last one here, except your daddy.
He married my daddy in Obbs.
Right. I married your daddy here. He was the last one I married, and then I went back to...
Allen, and then you married Jackson.
Who was Jackson?
He's the guy that lived here in Oklahoma that brought you back to Oklahoma. Some weirdo.
I didn't marry no Jackson.
Yeah, you just didn't stay married to him for very long.
Shit.
Oh, okay, Mom.
He is so sweet. Isn't he?
He is.
Does he sleep with you?
Sometimes.
Well, mine sleeps at the foot of the bed now. Doesn't sleep up there with me.
He has a place on the floor that he sleeps too. I bed on the floor.
I got 14 face-back calls in here, and I don't know where the hell they're at. I don't know what they're for. I don't have any idea where they're at.